Hello, family. Hello, M family. I wanted to come on here today to share my story of losing my son. I really appreciate each and every one of you for watching my channel as I continue to progress and grow. That means the same thing. As I grow and understand what I'm doing, I am here sharing my story because I don't truly have anyone that truly want to listen to my story or listen to me properly, about my child. It's still tough. It seems like it's getting worse. I know it. Well, that's the saying. It get worse before it gets better. So March the 25th of 2020 is when my mom and I went to Emory Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia, thinking we was about to give some paperwork to the doctors and not knowing that was he didn't have much long to be here. So I ended up letting him transition March the 27th, the the midnight over in 2020. So it's coming this week. I'm sorry, yeah, the 27th. Um, I don't know why I was thinking the 26th because my child birthday is the 26th of February and he missed her first birthday party because that's when he really started getting sick. I just had a moment as I picked up my child going through his Instagram and I just boohoo in the car. And um, it seemed like when my house is too clean, it's like I don't have nothing to do. I have a 4-year old that's busy as can be. And I know, forgive me if I sound like I'm all over the place, but I'm just a little touched, you know, I'm a little hurt as always, but his anniversary is coming up, which will be, like I said, 3 years on March the 27th. I don't know if I will be going back home this weekend. I don't believe I will for his to visit his grave and everything. I know I'm gonna order a bench for his grave and everything. And on July the 26th, I'm sorry, July the 1st, um, he would have been 26 years old. Maybe that's why I was thinking about the 26th today. But March the 27th of 2020 is when he transitioned. This is so hard. As you all already know, continue loving on and making time with your teenage kids and everything. I'm so disappointed. Just he graduated from high school in 2015, went off, you know, went off um he left me. It was a little disagreement after all those years that we had disagreements, and for like a year and a half, and he come back. Then we find out he has cancer, and when you hear about people that's gonna that have are still living, that been through it, and I'm grateful, very grateful that he was here to name his little sister. They're they are 22 years apart. So he was my only child until I have my daughter that is 4 now. But he was able to name her. I'm very grateful. And what brought on more emotions today because it was voting for my county, and I went to vote, and the voting was at his college where he was attending the last college he was attending, and and I wasn't too far away from when we kind of really just had found out where he had did a speech outside in this growth program he was in, and I was like, I'm not going to visit because I don't want to bring up memories and everything, which is already there, and just make myself upset and more. But it didn't even matter. It's just amazing how I could just, well, we all know you could just be doing your daily things, or something. That time comes. It's amazing how the Lord, the Spirit, if you believe in it, you just bring something over you. and and at the end of the day, I carried him. We carried him in my womb at a young age. It doesn't matter. My first pregnancy, and it's not cool. It's not easy. I just wish I could raise my kids. I know I'm not the first. I know I'm not the last person to gonna that is experiencing this. I'm just sharing uh, how I'm feeling today at this moment. My 4-year old, she's sleeping. I not too long got her from school. I'm just cooking dinner and just just having a moment. Mm, just having a moment. Mm. Thank y'all for listening to me. I love you all. Right, that put chills through me because I miss saying that to him. Of course, not knowing that was gonna be my last time. Really, speaking to him after the ambulance came to his girlfriend house and got him, because they got him because it was COVID, and right, and they took him out, and he went to his girlfriend house instead of to my place. And when they was taking him away, and I was like, I love you. Like, I love you too, Mom. He got that deep voice. He always had a deep voice. you know I can talk. I talk. I went to Grisha. I haven't been into like one-on-one counseling. I know I need to, because like I said, I know sometimes I be feeling like nobody don't want to hear my story, you know, because people have their own lives and everything going on, and I just have learned, as I've been trying to get stronger, as she been growing up, it just to I try to write it, but I found out about social media through his phone and everything, and for how, and I'm an older mom, and I hope I can throw this in here, even though this is not part of the video. I ended up losing my daughter's dad 5 months later, so it's just me, and I'm glad I found out about social media. It's not as we all know, not the easiest, and people can be crucial and critical. You know, I know I have a lot of progress. I need to do with myself, within myself, my appearance, and there's a lot of things just to continue rediscover myself. Like I said, the first year and a half, I was basically dead myself. To be honest, the first year I was numb. Like I always say, I was probably talking to you, but I was numb. I know some family members wanted to go and do, and I was just crying and crying. Like, when you supposed to grieve, or I don't know. And then the next year came, I lost it. I went on a vacation, made my child to the beach. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it this year. I definitely just want to get to the water and just wash away. I know I can't wash it away, but just I don't know what you call it. Like, just go to the water and wash. I don't know. Cleanse. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I really thank y'all for listening to me. It's been a lot. I think I'm gonna do more talks, not too random, because somebody might not want to listen to me. But it's just, at the moment, it's just me, and these kind of things be on my heart. And right now I'm feeling even much better just by me talking to you all. Um, you know, I know it's not the best video, so don't criticize me. You know how I'm just all over the place. But I didn't prepare. I really didn't. I just picked up the phone as I'm cooking, and yeah, I hope you all don't hear the dishwasher, and just said, let me come and just share how I'm feeling right now. Like I said, because this, well, I thought it was the 26th, but it's Monday. It will be 3 years. I have lost my 22-year-old son to cancer, and I keep telling myself I want to go to the cancer center where I made his appointment, his last appointment that I thought was going to be another appointment. I still want to go there because I still have a pack of papers that envelope that I have never opened in 3 years. You know, it's beside my bed. It's been there for the last three years, stuck in the side of my bed, and I mean, of course, I still have his clothes, his medicine. My family think I'm just like crazy. I'm not crazy like that, but his supplies, his pills, what he was taking. I haven't thrown away nothing. Stuff that was thrown away was by one of my siblings. Um, or whatever. Excuse me, y'all. Um, but yeah, yeah. Thank you all. I don't want to just be saying yes and I'm at a blank place right there, but I would definitely come back more clearer, more precise of what, not too much in detail about my son or anything, but like I said, I just want to share about my son, that my heart aches because this excuse me, y'all, I don't know why I'm itching. March the 27th it will be 3 years without my 22-year-old son, which he would have been 26 July the 1st. And my handsome son and my daughter. I have a daughter now. She's 4. They would have been, well, they are 22 years apart. Regardless, it doesn't matter. And he was able to name her, so I'm very grateful. I'm very blessed to know. And he named her Melody because he felt like she was going to love music just like him, and that is so very true. For me not to have listened to music for the first, probably 2 years of the girl life, boy, I was like, I'm telling you, I was like, I was not here. Just my thing was like, I just wanted to, as we all want to keep on getting better with your relationship with the person. But this is my child. Keep on getting better and growing together. You know, and could I have done to prevent this? He was in college, different college. He was in West Georgia at the time that he left West Georgia and all that good stuff. And then on the end, he was in another college, but he had a girlfriend because he's a very handsome young man, tall, slender. So I miss his jokes and how we used to be silly and stuff. Um, you know, I love him. I miss him dearly. Yes. And I love you all. I thank y'all for listening to me and watching me. If you see something, say something, or help me along this journey. It's still, I know, understand, still at my own pace. I had to learn, but you know, I love you all. See you all in the next video.